Hey guys, I'm back again. The garden update. So I'm going to flip you guys around. I hope you enjoy. I've done quite a bit last night and a little bit before I had to work today. So let me show you. Gotten all my of these guys in this tower that I found at Walmart. I haven't seen any of the seeds I put in here. I put impatiens in here, so I haven't seen anything come up yet. Trying to keep it watered. Kind of overflowed. So I gotta take these off and move them so I can wash that again. I got cactus transplanted, or the aloe transplanted into a different pot. And there was a couple babies, so I think you can see him. There's one. He was all by himself, but there's another baby. That's my daughter's plant. She's had him for a while. And then we've got Big Bertha here. This rose bush that I really want to get outside. But she's doing beautifully. I'm so ready for her to go outside though. Can't wait to get her transplanted. There was one bud up here. I know there's another bud. She might be over here. Yep, there he is. And she's about to bloom. I've been trying to keep her watered. And this thing is just trailing all the way. I got it hanging on here. I got this little guy to root. It's a little lettuce, leaf lettuce, and I cut it down and I put it in some water and it got some roots. This was, I want to say it's my Mandevilla. There was only one that survived. So I got him transplanted into a single, her other aloe. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff on this side of the plants planted. And then there's some more down here, which I'm gonna send that over to my friend. Because I just got so much. They root so easy. You just put them in water and they just take off. There's some more of her aloe. So she's got like 3 containers of aloe. This thing needs to go outside. It's about to bloom. If it's not already. Yeah, right there. Oh my gosh. It's trying to bloom in the house. This thing is going crazy. This thing needs to go outside too. And it's got babies. Okay. That is my mom's sweet potato vine. And some more babies of aloe. But I trimmed it way down and it's taken back off. That one, I've got to get it transplanted, and I don't know if something's eating it now. But I don't know. It's trying to recover since it had the frost, so it was too cold outside. So I don't know if it's from that or if I got something eating it. But it's tilted. It's kind of lopsided like I am. Okay, this is the new babies. I've got some new ones since my last plants that I updated. I've got some, I can't remember the name of the peppers. I think they're early something girls or they're early peppers. So I forgot to look today when I was at work to see the name of them. But these are some flowers I brought home the other day. Got them transplanted. I got all these transplanted over to these pots. The ones that I had before, some of them were in these Some of them were in a bigger round pot like that, and they were trying to die off, so I got them like this. I don't know if those guys are going to make it because they were so tiny. They weren't getting enough light. But I got these. These are all flowers. These guys are doing pretty good. I've got to water. I've been using a spray bottle to water them because I didn't want to pour any water directly on them. But the peppers are doing great. All but some of the little tiny ones up towards the front. And then I started working on this stuff outside. And that big hunk, I don't know if you can see it. Let me just go outside real quick. I've been working on this a little bit. That big hunk is catnip. It was over in this raised bed. I've got this one almost done. I've been taking dirt out of that one and trying to get as much water out of it as possible. So now I got compost tea down there for later on. Oh, no. She's trying to, no. Come on, no. She's saying, Mom, I go outside too. But I got some fertilizer or compost manure, some perlite, some peat moss out in the garage, perlite, some of that. And then I think that's it for right here. Make sure the light's off. Yep. And the door is locked. Yep. Been busy out in my garage. I started my other project. These are laundry baskets, and I've got wheels attached to the bottom. I put holes in the bottom of the basket and took zip ties and zip tied it to it. Then I took the fabric that you would lay down to keep the weeds out, and put it inside of there because they got holes. I don't know if you can see them. Holes. I'm going to take and put a hole in them and put strawberries through here. I was like, yes, I'm going to have strawberries again. One of them I'm going to do with strawberries, and I'm not sure exactly. I might put flowers up here and maybe strawberries too. I don't know yet. One of them's going to have herbs. Turn this around now. One of them's going to have just herbs in it, which I've got to get the herbs. And onions. So I'm going to probably put some onions out there too, because I got a bag of them. And then, let's see if I can find my bag that has the strawberries in it. I grabbed 2 of these. They are All Year Pure Bearing or June Bearing. So I might not get these until the following year. I don't know yet. But right here, I just picked it up from Walmart. So I'm going to see how this does. My sister wants me to let her know how it does because she might end up doing that. I told her that would be an awesome project for Girl Scouts or 4-H. And then I just picked up a package of onions sets. So I got to get them in the thing as soon as I possibly can. But I've been working on the raised beds too. So plus I had to work today. And that takes quite a bit out of me. But I want to get all that done. I might end up putting some more of the peat moss up on the top and mix it in a little bit. So it's a little fluffier area for the stuff to be able to root pretty quick. And then as soon as that gets done, and I've been waiting on frost too, because it's been, today it was 85. I want to say it felt almost 90 today. And I work in a greenhouse, so it was like a lot hotter than that. So I don't know if I got sun. I know my arms were kind of red earlier. And then my messy garage, so I want to get all that done tomorrow, but I've got to make sure I got enough. If I do end up putting them in there, I can't take them outside yet, and I would have to bring them to the kitchen, because if they stay in my garage, which I turn my lights out, they'll die, and I don't want that. Which I thought about taking some of the dirt and which I forgot to grab a bag of dirt from work today. And just taking some of them and try to root them before I put them in there. And put them in, like, I've got little containers like this, like what you would get your mushrooms from. And put some dirt in here and try to root those berries before I stick them in those to get them a better start off. And then I've got this one that I might try to put the onions on just to get them started so they don't rot in the raised tower bed. But I've got quite a bit of stuff to do. Yeah, let me show you my messy garage. Ooh, it's dark. But my flower out front that I have, guinea pigs, it's trying to take off, and I'm hoping that the cold this week don't kill them. Yeah? Do you want to talk? What do you want to talk about? Oh, you flipped your house. Are you mad? Yeah? I know I got you guys lettuce. I have to get you some here in a little bit. Grandma will feed you. I know. The mom's off all the time. Hold on, dude. Let me flip your house back. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on. There you go. I flipped it back over. You can go back in it. Okay, bye. I know. I gotta get you guys some new hay. I know. Mr. Chompers. You want to say hello? I usually pay attention to them a lot, so they know. You have some hay and food. I know. Your grandma was gone today. And then I picked up a couple things at the store today. I've got one of these outside in my garage. I found this at Aldi's the last time I bought one too. They are so cute. They're little watering cans, and it's got everything in it. So I might take my old one and do basil, and then paint the other ones and put like dill and parsley and, well, maybe not parsley because that gets huge. Maybe some oregano. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's another one like oregano. Just to start them and then put them in my raised beds. But the oregano and not the rosemary. Rosemary's the tree-like things. It's okay. Rosemary's okay, but those, I've always had a hard time with rosemary because you should be able to take that and bring it in during the winter and then put it back out. Not mine always died. Um, then there's sage. Sage is pretty good, so I might do that. And they dry pretty good in the oven or in the microwave, either one. I'm trying to remember the other name. It looks like rosemary or oregano. It's real low to the ground. It gets real tiny little leaves. Smells closely related to the oregano, but it has a different taste to it. I know out front, I don't know if I can show you this. I don't know if it's too dark. If I turn my light on, you might be able to see it. I got my light outside working, so the one out by my thingamajigger. And it's so wet out here, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to. But see over there? It's green. Sorry, right there. That is my little bell flower. And I've got stuff over here growing too. And I'm not sure because I haven't been out in the grass. It's all wet and muddy. I got a river out here in my parking lot. But I'm hoping my cones come back. Which I've got to trim them guys down because those were the only ones I didn't get done. But I got these ones I'm going to have to pull out. Those things take over. I don't care for that. But I've got to redo all this. I want to build it up and make it deeper. So then that way, when they come through and mow, they're not mowing all the grass into it. And then up by the house, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've got wild onions all through here. This whole thing. All the way through here. I hear water flowing. We've got a water leak somewhere. And I can hear it. It's crazy. But it's deep. I don't know if you can see it. That is deep. All the way through here. And I don't know if that's uptown or what. But I can hear the water flowing. It's not good. It's so deep. But I don't know if you can see it better. These need pulled. I've got flowers, I think, coming up over there. But that one right there is my bell. I trimmed her way down at the end of the year. So she's coming back up. It's like, yay! So hopefully, I'm not sure how far the water comes up to my apartment, but it's pretty squishy. Yeah, it's squishy all the way up to here to the onions. So I'm gonna have to call them Monday. And my landlord, I gotten an eviction notice even though I paid my rent. So I don't know what's going on with that. My landlord wasn't in last week when I talked to the other person that was working. She's like, I don't know what's going on. Me neither. It's like, you guys cashed my check. So I don't know what you guys are doing. So I gotta get a hold of her Monday. I'm not sure if I worked that day, so I'm hoping I can get a hold of her. But I want to talk to her about the outside because I gotta get all these guys out front. I think I was gonna put her out front. I want to get him separated here soon, because I was going to send a piece to my sister and my daughter, and when she moves out. And then I've got plants to deliver to my friends, so. And I've got all these guys. And I thought about putting some of those up front, but it's just too wet. I'm afraid I'm going to drown them and they'll just rot in the ground. So I've got to get her transplanted into a bigger pot. She's leaning too, so. So much to do. But yeah, I'm almost out of peat moss. And that's the stuff I used out in the baskets. And I've got a huge... That sucker was heavy. So much stuff to do. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, the new flowers that are right here are vincas. V-I-N-K... Wait, V-I-N-C-A. Vinca. And I think they're the tattoo vincas. And then the other ones are, I think I posted those, or said what they were in the last plant update. So I'm hoping to get a basket made of some of those, maybe throw in some of each. And I'll probably have more babies, come home with me when I come home from work. So, alright, hope you enjoyed this video. And sorry I'm a mess. I need to get in the shower. But I've got to pick up my daughter at 1, so trying to relax a little bit before I go and get her. And it's about 10:30 at night here, so. Alright. Have a good night. See you guys later. Drop me a comment. Thumbs up, guys. Enjoy your night, day, evening, afternoon. God bless.